Meow, 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 meow.
Look at these specials. These were from my birthday special. I've had this idea for a while. I love playing with texture, so I thought I'd complicate my life by playing with Crackle Paint. Now what this is kind of an addition to paint. You can get Crackle at any store. I'm using Golden's Crackle. It's pre-made and you just mix color to it. And then it's kind of like painting with cement where you want a thick layer because you want the crackle, and then kind of pre-planning, I carve out areas that I know that I want to come back and revisit and add more details in. Again, adds way more texture. So I'm kind of smoothing out the area here. I know it's going to dry the way it is, and kind of using the knife to carve out little markers of where the face is going to be and details of the face. And then the crackle has to dry overnight. And as you can see right here, it cracked. There's a lot of crackle space in here, and I love that texture. I think it just adds so much fun dimension to it. It's very different. And that's kind of the point, is for me to experiment and to try new mediums and try new combinations to really make my vision come to life with impastos. So what I've learned from this too is that I think I need bigger space. I would love to have crackle to be thicker and stronger and deeper. In order to do that, I think the canvas needs to be a lot larger too. But as you can see, the crackle, it's super fun to work with. It adds just so much depth to it. And here I am adding more gold and tans to Coda's sweet face, and adding the little wispies of Coda's face. And what's fun about the crackle too is the details they can add. What's fun about having a layer dry in between is because I feel like you can definitely push it further with cleaner, crispier lines. And now I'm adding in sequins, which is a special for my birthday. Adding in sequins, hand placed, kind of marking off the shiniest spot on the nose, the eyebrows, the eyes, and any tuft or fur wisps. That's kind of the fun part with sequins. You can see me just adding them in there. It's so fun to add. It's so fun to just add these little small details to make the piece just extra special and different. Anyways, you can see Coda coming along together. Crackle paint, sequins, impastos. My regular impastos are wet into wet, which means I do it all at once, no layers, no waiting in between drying. So it gets kind of a muddied look, which I love. I think it's so fun to see something so messy come together. Ta-da! It's also fun to see all the details when a layer can dry in between. Oh, you can see show you over here. Cute pup. Oh my gosh, this pup. Such a great profile picture of this pup. What I mean by profile, I mean angled, the side of the face. Koyu takes the best profile photos because he's just so handsome and has the most handsome little whiskers and beard and mustache. Such a handsome pup. Playing again with crackle, thicker layers. What I've learned through doing the crackle paint is that you really do want thick. It has so much more of a textural element to it, but it's also great for planning. So if you know where you want the crackle to really show, for me it's the chest area, the big spots where I know I'm not really gonna have to paint, that's where you lay it on much thicker, and then you can thin it out to areas that you want more of a fade to and want the crackle to be smaller or thinner. So that's something I learned with the crackle paint. If you ever do want to experiment with it, I think it's so fun. You can see here I kind of scraped it at an angle so the neck was going to be thinner, and look at the crackle. It added kind of a shadow to it automatically by doing that. Crackle is just deeper and more apparent when you have a thicker spot. So all the thicker areas have really awesome texture to it. So I'm going in and adding in more shadows, putting in highlights, putting in the little details of gold, adding the tongue in, just small, subtle. I don't want to overwork it. I want the crackle to really speak for itself, but I also make sure that the dog looks fluffy, and because Koyu's very, very, very fluffy. So that's what we're doing. Add in the dark, the details. I really love this duo, double layer situation where you wait between the layers of the crackle and painting. I think that it just adds so much more of a crispy look. So it's definitely something I'm going to be incorporating in my future impastos, especially this is all a build up for a high-end impasto that I'm hoping to offer very soon, possibly this summer. And it's been the original idea of how I want impastos to look. But these have been sketches for me. These have been little sketches, and I so appreciate the crazy enthusiasm y'all have. People have become collectors of impastos, and it just makes me so excited to see y'all do that. I have several clients who use the same photo for their impasto, and so that they get like different variations of it with different colors, different textures. So fun. I think it makes such an interesting like statement wall, like decor piece. Very pop art, very fun, and it's of your fur baby. Your fur baby is basically like a model for a pop artist. Like it's basically Marilyn Monroe, and I'm Andy Warhol. We're gonna say that that's the case. Yes, your pup is Marilyn Monroe, and I will be your Andy Warhol. Ta-da! Here's Moo. Oh my gosh, Moo. Silliest little banana ever. Moo is constantly in a banana suit. You need to follow him. It's Show You in Milk, SHOYU, and Milk, MILK, and so that's why we call him Moo. And Moo is this sweet white color. He's a Chihuahua, maybe full Chihuahua. Looks more like a mutt to me. Who knows? Maybe the owners can correct us in the comments below. But Moo is so fun, buggy-eyed, giant ears, laying it on thick on this cute fur baby. The lighting doesn't let you see it, but the background's actually a very beautiful, subtle lilac. I am obsessed with this color. It's just a light purple toned color that the white actually looks really good on, especially after adding all these other colors too. So right now it's still actually the the Crackle Paint. I've learned through doing this that you can actually mix colors, make it blend, and look, it crackles still. It crackles through the blend, which I'm gonna keep playing with. Again, these are all experiments. Thank you again so much for letting me experiment with this. I couldn't do it without the financial backing of y'all. Like, it is a big deal. It's a big deal that you are supporting my journey. It's when you support an artist, it's not just like one moment and that's it. You're supporting a journey of exploration, of play, and the financial confidence to continue to push envelopes and continue offering these sweet, unique pieces that you won't find anywhere else. That's what you're doing for me. You're not going to find this anywhere else. I am the only artist that offers this for right now. Everyone else are copycats, which is fine. But that's what you get for like supporting artists. You get unique, one-of-a-kind pieces, hand-placed sequins, crazy camera going back and forth with blur, and fun voiceovers, right? Is this fun? Are you guys having fun? I hope you're having fun. Man, the new camera for the iPhone, I will say, it makes your hands look green. I like don't know how I feel about that. It makes everything look green. My nails aren't that green. I swear, my nails aren't that dirty. But here we go. Adding more and more sequins. Moo is just a fun little piece, little munchkin, little gremlin. I love the gremlin look of Moo. So fun. Added the little bright blue into it. I love this palette so much. It was so popular. I will definitely have to bring it back next birthday. It's definitely like a celebration palette for me. It just feels good. It feels like a party. It feels like we're partying on. Some purples in there. Ugh, yeah. This just palette just speaks to me. Eyebrows, you know, Chihuahuas just really have that eyebrow. They have like a thick brow. It's like protruding brow. Ta-da! Moo. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Go ahead and hit subscribe, leave a comment, or you can visit my website or Instagram in the description below. Thank you!